Freshly released footage from the Russian Defense Ministry shows Russian troops planting flags in the Ukrainian village of Yablonivka, in the Donetsk region, a site Moscow claims to have captured on August 9, 2025. The images are striking: drone shots of soldiers waving Russian flags, smoke rising from damaged buildings, and a flag being placed on top of a chimney stack. Analysts have checked the road layout, the river, and nearby structures to confirm the location, though the exact date of the footage hasn't been verified. This isn't just about one village. It's part of a much larger Russian push in eastern Ukraine. Over the past several days, Russian forces have advanced between 10 and 17 kilometers around the town of Dobrapilya, moving toward strategic cities like Kostiantynivka and Pokrovsk. And the timing is no accident. The advance comes just as Presidents Putin and Trump prepare for a high-stakes summit in Alaska. Many analysts believe Moscow wants to strengthen its bargaining position at the negotiating table by showing momentum on the battlefield. But while these flag-raising moments look like clear victories, the reality is far more complicated. Ukraine is still fighting back. In the Sumy region, Ukrainian troops managed to push Russian forces back by about 2 kilometers, regaining some ground in areas like Oleksivka and Unikivka. The front lines are constantly shifting, with gains in one region matched by setbacks in another. At the same time, Russia's battlefield tactics are evolving. Instead of relying solely on large assaults, its forces are now deploying small infiltration teams that probe Ukrainian defenses. Once those positions are revealed, Russian units unleash drones, artillery, and glide bombs to devastating effect. This mix of manpower and technology is putting enormous strain on Ukraine's defenses, which are already stretched thin after years of war. Still, behind the dramatic images, the flags, the ruins, the explosions, lies the human cost. Civilians are caught in the middle, forced to flee their homes or survive in shattered villages. Soldiers on both sides endure relentless combat, exhaustion, and uncertainty. And for leaders in Moscow, Kiev, Washington, and beyond, every captured village becomes more than just a piece of land. It becomes a political symbol, a tool in shaping global narratives. So while the footage from Yablonivka may look like a simple display of control, it's really part of a much larger struggle, one that mixes military tactics, propaganda, and diplomacy. And in the end, the real weight of these images isn't carried by flags waving on rooftops, but by the lives of the people living in their shadows.